First and foremost, I wish to thank the government of Uganda for having hosted us the whole of yesterday and today. And we've had a good time, and we had a discussion with the First Lady. And basically we are here to do two things. One is we wanted to have a consultative meeting with the CAF as ministers of the hosting three countries and as well as the PSS, just to discuss and find out where we are in terms of preparations for hosting CHAN 2024, and probably going forward the issues that we must deal with as we prepare also for AFCON. And I want to take this opportunity to say that we've had a very good meeting chaired by the First Lady of this country, Her Excellency Janet Museveni. And we have agreed on a myriad of things. One is that even as we undertake the planning, the issues to do with payment of the hosting fee, we've cleared. Each country now is going to organize to do the payment. The preparation in our stadia also have been confirmed because we have had assessments from CAF in Kenya and Uganda, and they have told us that we are good to go. They are in Tanzania today and tomorrow, and from what we hear also, as East Africa, we are prepared on issues infrastructure. So we are quite happy, me to have represented our CS who was not able to be with us today, just to say that we are on the right track, and we are going to host a tournament that is not going to be the same in East Africa. You realize that this one is bringing integration issues. We are going to integrate as East Africa, and we've had a very cordial discussion today. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The meeting, which was chaired today by Mama Janet Museveni, First Lady and the Minister for Education and Sports of the Republic of Uganda, was significant in the sense that now we have been able to agree on a lot of matters which were some contentious, but some which needed clarity, and clarification has been provided, and now we are in agreement of what and how we are going, what we are going to do and how we are going to conduct the CHAN tournament and the AFCON tournament in 2027. This is a very important occasion for East Africa, and that is Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania as one family to jointly host CHAN in August and AFCON in 2027. And as it has been alluded by my colleagues, East Africa, which means the three countries, we are ready to host the CHAN. We have already done a lot on the ground in terms of infrastructure, and we are sure in the remaining months before we start the tournament on 2nd of August, we'll have accomplished everything that is needed for us to host the CHAN. And for sure, if you look at the closeness of our countries and the borders, fans from one country will go to the nearest town in another country where the tournament is being held. And lucky enough, we are all members of the East African Community. And under the East African Community Protocol, there's free movement of people, of persons. And in the case of East Africa, we have a joint passport, the East African passport, delivered in each respective country. But ordinary citizens on the borders can be allowed to travel with special traveling documents. But these are matters which are technical, and I'm sure they'll be taken care of. But I look forward for many fans from Mombasa and Nairobi going to Arusha, and many fans from Moshi and Arusha going to Nairobi. And I'm looking for many fans from Bukoba and Karagwe and Ngara and Biharamulo coming to Kampala to be able to be part of the fans for our teams which are playing. Let us not forget that we are not only hosting these tournaments, but we are also participating in the tournament. And we wish our teams, the team of Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania, to win and go to the finals, and one of us to win the CHAN tournament. So indeed, the meeting today was very successful, very fruitful, and we are going back to our respective countries now with a clear direction of how we should conduct our business in terms of organizing CHAN 2024 and AFCON 2027 as Pamoja East Africa tournament.
We have agreed on almost everything in line with what CAF had invited us to discuss, and I want to thank my senior minister, who is the First Lady, for chairing that meeting. Like PS Kenya said, we are now going to begin concentrating on managing the details of the tournament, which we had been doing, but in an area of infrastructure, all of us, the three, are ready in as far as the communication from CAF is concerned. So for me, as a host, I want to welcome my colleagues, and I look forward to welcoming them back here. For purposes of East Africa, we say Pamoja CHAN 2024, Pamoja AFCON 2027, and that's the main purpose why we are here, is to continue with the deepening the integration. I thank you so much.
Okay, sir, just one question. The issues to do with travel and movement within the three regions, what can you tell us about that and the discussions around it, and how can we make it seamless as possible for fans to travel and be able to watch these games?
First of all, of course, all three countries have different laws in as far as immigration matters are concerned, but jointly, our technical committee, chaired by the Permanent Secretary Kenya, will be able to work with these colleagues to ensure that we have seamless travel of funds both in and out of the three countries. Fortunately, also we have all three airlines, Air Tanzania, Kenya Airline, Uganda Airlines, operating within the skies of East Africa. So all this, to be in our considered opinion, is going to be a seamless travel for purpose of our funds and our CAF officials when they come here. It was also one of the specific positions in as far as argument was concerned, was on the issues of the travel in terms of visa, waivers, and so on. So I want to say this, that wait and see. The biggest CHAN tournament ever as far as AFCON, as far as CAF is concerned, is going to be this one, which we're holding here in Pamoja in the three countries. The good thing, August is here, and we are ready to showcase the rest of the EAC to the world. I thank you so much.
By the bus. Some of them are going directly. Let's go there. Let's go. Yeah.